We observe that most of our students don't follow directions flawlessly. Some are highly motivated, and some are effective collaborators, but most are not. Having these situations given are just a few of the challenges of online classroom management. We know that student behavior can be a significant concern. It may be our number one concern these days. It's hard enough to manage disruptions when we're in the same room with our students. So, how do we maintain order and encourage growth when we can't even see them? Or we just teach them online? That's a big question, right, mga kaguro? So, it's true, mga kaguro, that we will need a different approach in this new norm of education. But online classroom management isn't impossible. In some ways, online classroom management is easier than managing a live classroom. It's said that the key is to be pragmatic. We only have to take the courage to manage what we can and accept what we can't. And of course, we should have the wisdom to know the difference. When teaching online, mga kaguro, we lose many of the classroom management strategies we have accustomed to, like no stern glances, no detentions, right? But the first step is to forget about all those things we can't do online. Instead, we have to think what is possible and take advantage of the opportunities of online instructions that are present. To teach effectively online, we need to see ourselves as leaders rather than managers. Traditional classroom management focuses on getting students to follow directions like everyone on their seats, listen, copy these or that, and many more, right? When teaching online, we need to make the transition to student ownership much more quickly. We don't have the power to send students to the office or take away recess. And if we're unable to motivate our students, they may not show up or they'll tune in and fool around during our lessons, right? This doesn't mean that online learning is a free-for-all. Online classroom management is a delicate balance. We need to set a tone for what the new normal will look like, but at the same time, we need to be flexible. The shift to online learning has been extremely sudden, but we can't expect to continue instruction as our usual pace. We all need some time to adjust. Realize that the first week or two are going to be focused on the process of online learning. Students will need to adjust to the new normal and learn all the new programs we are introducing. Focus first. We need to focus on keeping online learning fun and easy. We need to be supportive. Of course, we can always pick up the pace once we and our students are comfortable learning online, right, mga kaguro? And then eventually, we may find that students can get as much online as they can in a live classroom. Many students can actually cover more content when learning from home. The way to get the most out of the students when teaching remotely is to take a step back. We have to let them have fun. We have to consider the mistakes and help them feel that they are doing okay no matter how much work they are getting done. It will take some students longer than others to adjust, but we will get better results with a supportive and understanding approach than by trying to force things. Because ultimately, we have very little power in an online classroom. So rather than to worry about the students we can't control, we have to take opportunity to shift control. It may seem counterintuitive, but taking a step back gives students the chance to take a step forward. So we have to open the possibility that our students will learn more responsibility, develop social, emotional skills, and master more content than they would in a live classroom. For more ideas and resources for adjusting to online classroom, we need to register Vibal's webinar today, mga kaguro, on the topic, Extending Classroom Management Online. that will live stream or that will stream live on YouTube at exactly 2 p.m. So mga kaguro, please register. Manood tayo at matuto because we learn as one PH. So mga kaguro, that's it for this webinar update. Until next time.